Hey, what's up guys? It's me, Karim from Are We Famous Now. You might have seen a video with two German guys walking around with a Bible disguised as a Quran. I thought it was a great idea, so I took it upon myself to try it in New York City and see how people would react. I have my Bible that is disguised as a Quran, as you can see. If you enjoyed this video, please do not forget to share it, and also hit that like button if you'd like to see more. If evidence of virginity is not found in the young woman, then they shall bring out the young woman to the door of her father's house and have the men of the city stone her to death. Women should be kept silent in places of worship, for they are not permitted to speak, but should be in submission. If a wife does not cover her head, then she should cut her hair short. And if there is anything they desire to learn, let them ask their husbands at home. Everyone who looks at a woman with lustful intent has already committed adultery. If your right eye causes you to sin, tear it out and throw it away. If your right hand causes you to sin, cut it off and throw it away.
It's kind of harsh.
Yeah, that's like, really harsh. What?
Whoa. That's so f***ed up.
I think that's bullshit. It represses women so much, and it's not fair.
It's just so graphic and unnecessary. What?
Seems really outdated. Definitely an old thing that should be a relic, not still here today.
Times change, people need to change with it, I think.
Yeah.
That's totally extreme.
We don't know everything. Husbands don't know much, you know.
Women are like a dog or something like that. It creates this like image where like they're dogs and like, you know, they need permission to get out and do this.
It's a little messed up.
But first of all, it's none of my business. It's not my religion. So I have to respect what they believe.
I mean, obviously we live in a different day and age than when this was written, but I mean, that was, the way it was back then. People grow, they progress, things change.
Compared to the Bible, how is the Bible?
The Bible is like, oh, the glory of God, everyone's equal, and everything.
How do you think it compares to the Bible?
You can find a lot of texts in the Bible that like are just as extremely barbaric. Like the Bible's violent.
I don't think it matters what religious text it's coming from. I think that's probably stuff that you can find in the Bible or you could find in the Torah.
Okay, so what if I told you this? That this is actually the Bible?
Oh shit! What?
That's the Bible?
Yeah.
I never learned about that.
You never learned about that in church school?
This is actually the Bible.
Wow. Son of a gun.
I would tell you though this is the Bible actually.
Have a nice day.
What if I told you this was the Bible, not the Quran?
Well, I haven't got time now. We got to take off.
Alright, so what if I told you that this actually was the Bible?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Crazy.
Wow,
right?
Jesus.
This is indeed the Bible.
Oh.
So this actually is the Bible.
I thought so. I read that, the part about the daughter.
Oh. Well, it's not right.
Oh, wow.
I would believe it. That's really.
I would believe that as well, because there are correlations between all religions.
I wouldn't have expected that.
Really?
I was raised Catholic, so.
Oh, wow. Because this actually is the Bible.
Oh, okay, see?
So,
They're all the same then.
Now what if I told you that this is actually not the Quran and it's the Bible?
I would not be surprised at all.
Yeah,
Not at all.
I was like, the Quran does not say that about women.
I'm Muslim, so I know
Really?
that the differences between like the Bible and the Quran, and they're like 70 to 85% similar.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. So yeah, surprise.
If
Oh, no.
wait,
can I leave? Wait, can I leave? Wait, that's not the Quran.
There's nothing wrong with Muslims. I don't know.
read this verse real quick. And it says here, if you say with your right hand, you have to cut it off.
Okay,
now,
that's
who would follow that?
just
Wait, that's the Bible.
Christianity also says that gays should be stoned for being gay. I mean, and lots of people follow Christianity, so it's like take it with a grain of salt,
because what I understood was that you were saying like pro-Trump from the beginning.
You know, you're trying to show everyone that they're all the same. They're all the same, but people like to pick and choose and bully Muslims for no reason. Yeah. Thank you for standing up for Muslims. I heard what you're trying to say. Why you stood up?
Because it's the right thing to do.
We're all equal, and I don't like bad people, and I like good people. I don't care what religion or faith they believe in. I don't believe in those words, but I also don't believe that the people that have that religion all totally believe in that advocate of an action to take either. I mean, I'm Jewish and I eat pork, so what does that mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I feel that the world is a big place and there's a lot of room for everybody to live, and everybody should be left alone and leave each other alone.
If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, hit that like button, and share. And comment below what you would like to see next. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, peace, love, and unity, and I'll see you later.
Look at the camera and just show to them that Islam comes in different colors, shapes, and everything. So
I'm Syrian. I'm Muslim. I'm not a terrorist.
we're not terrorists either. There you go. We're not terrorists.
No, yeah, I know. I make fun of them all the time.
Thank you so much. Have a good one. Bye.